Hey, it's Bridger and Alex, everybody! I don't know if you remember, Bridger and Alex, Bridger here once was an intern and now is a full-blown production assistant. And Alex is an intern at the moment, and when Alex joined the show, I said, well, you guys are similar height and colouring, you should be a couple. And here we are to announce their engagement. Wait. I just made that up. I don't know if it's true. Is it true?
No.
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 Oh, you thought it was true, Bridger?
Sorry, Bridger.
No, Bridger, it's all right. You guys getting along? You playing nice?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You having a fun time?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Lots of running around.
Well, you look adorable, the pair of you. It's just... I feel enormous standing here. I mean, you guys could live in the space between my tie and my pants. Well, it's working out. So how long have you got to go on your internship then, Alex?
I think 4 months.
4 months? Still to go?
Still to go.
Oh,
yeah.
And then you get a college credit?
Yeah, 6 of them.
6 credits?
Yeah. Yep.
What the hell are you studying?
Theater and film.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense, you know, what to avoid. How's it going with you, Bridger? Enjoying the high life?
Yeah, you absolutely.
Bridger, I kind of feel you hate me. Well, not all the time, only when I put you on camera. The rest of the time when you're going around the office, you're like, hey, and then the minute we put you on the camera, you're like, yeah.
No.
It's true.
Yeah.
So,
He just needs more caffeine, I think. Yeah?
They're adorable. I know. I'm trying. I don't get them to see that. I think we should send you guys on a mission somewhere. I have decided, much to the fear of the producers who have just now thought, oh, crikey, he's going to spend some money. Am I right? Yeah, but I just thought we should send you off to do what are other late night. They do remote pieces where people go places and do reports. Hey, caramba. We should do that too. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should do. Yeah, we're gonna Rocky Dingo. Do that. Now, where would you like to go, kids? Remember, your budget's $50.
Well, we go to the Grove enough.
The Grove?
No, not the Grove.
Not the Grove.
Not
No,
the Grove.
further away. The Grove's a shopping mall that's a walking distance from here.
Yes.
You could aim higher.
Yeah.
Maybe the zoo?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. All right, Bridger. You and your fiancé, sort of, Alex, are gonna go to the zoo.
All right.
Which zoo? Well, wait, we don't know which zoo yet. A zoo that will make us a deal. Your move, zoos of America, within driving distance of this studio. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Ford Explorer with EcoBoost. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
much, everybody. Thank you. Quietly. Oh, I see. I see the sweaty warm-up comedian frightened you this evening, didn't he? Please, please, look like you like to see him. When you're not here, I hurt him. Jeff, let's talk in horror movie voices for the whole show.
All right, that sounds lovely.
Hey, that doesn't sound horror movie. That sounds Downton Abbey.
That's quite horrifying in and of itself.
Ooh, you like the Dowager Countess in skeleton form.
Thank you.
We've lost you, haven't we? It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's not a great day for California. This is quite scary. A nuclear power plant in Southern California had to be closed. It was leaking radiation. The good news is, do you notice how it's a little brighter in the studio? And I have an extra testicle, which makes 2. Great day for Mitt Romney, of course. He was endorsed by Donald Trump. Unfortunately, it was a split decision. The thing on Trump's head endorsed Gingrich. Gingrich, Trump, Gingrich, Gingrich, Trump? Gingrich, what was the other one? Romney. Anyway, the thing in Trump's head isn't the only groundhog in the news. It is, of course, Groundhog Day today. Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow, predicted 6 more weeks of winter. A groundhog is not an accurate weather predictor. There, I said it. It's just not true. A groundhog knows as much about weather as... Oh, here we go. All right. A groundhog knows as much about weather as Mitt Romney knows about poor people. There. Jeff?
Wikipedia knows about fact-checking.
What about groundhog knows as much about weather as David Hasselhoff knows about eating burger from a table?
That's good, that's good. As Herman Cain and Bill Clinton know about abstinence.
And game to you, Jeff. Anyway, I'm talking about Groundhog Day. Groundhogs are adorable creatures, of course. I actually keep one as a pet. Do we have a picture of me and my groundhog, do we? I'm sorry. Do you want to see that again? A lot of people associate the Groundhog Day with you doing the same thing over and over, you know, because of the Bill Murray movie. And every Groundhog Day, I always promise myself I'm going to come out here and do the exact same crap as I did last year. And then I always lose my nerve. I always change my mind at the last minute, because repetition is not for me. I could not do the same thing over and over again. I won't do it on the show. You got that picture of Paul McCartney? There it is. Picture of Cher? There she is. Picture of Kenny Rogers? There he is. That's all. You remember any other ones?
No, I just want to see the picture of you and that groundhog again.
I'd better not. Now, if you don't know what a groundhog is, it's a big rodent. You know, it's the same as a woodchuck. So when you hear the expression, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck, it's actually referring to a groundhog. And the answer is, of course, lots and lots of wood, like a party at Elton John's house, for example. The groundhog is also known as, this is true, it's known as the land beaver. Nothing to say about that. Punxsutawney Phil is pulled out of a hole in a place called Gobbler's Knob. Anyway, according to the land beaver in Gobbler's Knob, we're getting 6 more weeks of winter. And every time I say land beaver, the CBS censor peeks his head out and there's 6 more weeks of him shaking his paw at me. Now, do you believe in the Groundhog Day?
No, it's a bunch of bull.
You don't believe that a beaver could predict weather?
No, I don't.
They can do amazing things, beavers, but I don't know if they can predict weather.
No, they can cover your genitals pretty well, though.
We had to enlarge that one, actually. Anyway, I'd like to poke a hole in the otherwise flawless logic of a beaver predicting weather, because, look, the beaver's not taken into account. America has many different weather patterns existing simultaneously. If Pennsylvania gets 6 more weeks of winter, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be winter elsewhere. It's going to be hot in other places, like...
In your pants.
In my pants, yeah. Hot with the chance of a shower, perhaps. Or...
Balls.
Too much? Is that too much? Have we been too dirty tonight? Ah, it's like Groundhog Day last year. Do you know that Canada has Groundhog Day as well, but they use a different groundhog? These Canadians don't play by our rules. They use a groundhog, and I'm not kidding. This is true. They call it Balzac Billy. That's what they call it. Wrinkly, hairy thing that shrinks in the cold. As far as I know, Balzac Billy is, in fact, an actual groundhog, not a scrotum. Have you ever been up there for Canadian, what do they call it, Groundhog Day? Balzac Day?
Up where?
You know, up north. You ever been up north?
No, I prefer it down south.
Yeah, I know you do. Do you think there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter?
It's going to be 6 more weeks of this crap, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, there's no guarantee of that. I don't think there's going to be 6 more weeks. I think we're off the air. Probably not. I think when I showed that picture of me with the beaver, I think that was I think somebody somewhere is going, making a call going, right, that's enough. That's enough. Get some cartoons ready. Let's get this off the air.
Fire up the old Balzac Billy cartoons.
It's Balzac Billy, kids. He's going to come over here and pretend to be Canadian. All right, you want to do the
Sure,
commercials?
I'd love to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really would.
You enjoy it?
I love it. It's my favorite part of the show.
Well, the commercials?
Oh, yeah, the rest of it I'm asleep.
Hey, my tie's a bit short tonight, isn't it? Look at that. So it's a short tie night. You know what that means?
Short tie, big belly.
Really? Is that what it is? I thought it was more... Yeah, it is. Yeah. If I stand like that, that'll make me look less creepy. Hey, Jeff, throw to the commercials.
All right. Tonight's program is brought to you by Land Beaver, the official all-terrain vehicle of Lesbian Row.
Show where tonight Jeff and I are... What are we going to do, Jeff? Are we going to talk like villains or Downton Abbey?
Oh, we're going to talk like villains.
Yeah. I guess we are.
Looks like there's only room here for one of us, Ferguson.
No, actually, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think we should have gone with Downton Abbey. We're better at that. I say, surely you're not... Yes, I'm joking. Are you?
Well, you've just had a full conversation with yourself, it would seem.
Well, it's one of the things my family have been doing for generations. Why, at the Battle of Hastings in 1066, my father had a conversation with himself and defeated the entire other people. Is that true? Yes. See, I'm doing it now.
It's rather fascinating watching you do this, actually.
Yeah, well, I've been doing it for some time, since your father was a boy.
Good Lord.
What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
Well, it's tweet mail time, brought to you by the animated adventures of Balzac Billy.
Stop and cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and we're attacked. Giant freaky monsters crushing our city. It's a jumble lizard wrecking committee. So grab your ray gun and your rocket back and join the email Twitter. Attack!
All right. This is from Clarice in Orlando, Florida. You ever been?
Oh, I love Orlando.
You ever been in Orlando?
Oh, yeah.
You see what I did? You see what I did?
Yeah, that was a great night.
This is from Clarice. Do you hear the lambs? Love the suit. Bet nobody does that to her.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Crikey. Lotion in the basket. This is... Clarice says, "Hi, Craig and Jeff. My mother-in-law tries too hard to be friends and calls me every week to set up plans. I don't want to offend her, so what should I do?" Oh, this is easy. Make a pass at her. The next time she comes to your house, you know, just sidle up to her, try and make out with her or something. She won't be back too quickly after that. Or... no. If that happens, send me a video.
CBS Gears.
Yeah. This is from Tara in Vail, Colorado. You ever been to Vail, Colorado?
Oh, I get there all the time. Love it. Got a little place there. Me and Orlando go there and have sex.
You done?
Cover my privates with a groundhog.
That was awesome, that thing, that picture of me with that beaver, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait to see the picture of you and your pet.
You can't possibly get away with that, can you? No. All right, this is from Tara in Vail, Colorado. You ever been to Vail?
Yeah, why not?
Dear Craig and Jeff, my boyfriend is a neat freak and doesn't let shoes on in his place. But sometimes my feet smell. What can I tell him so that he'll let me keep them on? Tell him that you have this weird fetish. You can only have sex when you're wearing shoes. I do have that fetish. I can only have sex when you're wearing shoes. Lady in the town I've forgotten already. All right, this is from Claudia in Billings, Montana. You ever been to Billings, Montana?
Oh, big fan.
Hi, Craig and Jeff. I'm 25 years old and I don't know how to swim. Is it too late to learn how? Oh, don't worry about it. You're in Montana. I mean, Montana is sacre bleu, miles from the ocean. I mean, if you went out, like you went, all right, I'm going to put on my swimming trunks, right, let's get to the beach. You're in Montana! Where are you going to go?
Make a good point.
I make a very good point. I know my onions. And by onions, I mean, of course...
balls.
balls. All right, we're out of time. Well, just very quickly do one more. This is from Mary in Cleveland, Ohio. Says, "Hi, Craig and Jeff. My daughter wants to be a singer, but she has a terrible voice. Is it too mean to tell her the truth?" Oh, don't worry about it. Nobody else gives a... Ooh la la! Well, look, I mean, how many singers do you hear and you think, well, that's all done by computers? And it is. I can't even speak physically. This whole show is done by computers. I'm not Scottish. It's just a program that I'm run through. He's not really a skeleton, he's a toaster. You're welcome, stoners. We'll be right back. tonight. My first guest tonight is a big-time movie star. He's starring in the new film, The Woman in Black, which is in theatres on Friday. Take a look at this. I think we have to take a commercial break. Please welcome Daniel Radcliffe, everybody. Daniel Radcliffe. Oh, Daniel. Hello, sir. Hey. Keep it down. Keep it down.
Thank you very much.
Or 10 points off Gryffindor.
There you go.
How are you? This looks terrifying.
It is actually very scary. Yeah,
Yes.
you know, it's a scary movie. It's very, very frightening. People are jumping up and down. It's great when you go to the. I'm about to go to a screening of it, and I'm just going to pick the frailest-looking child and watch them freak for the hour.
Wait. You can't have frail children
No,
at
they're
screenings
not. They're not young children, but you know, around 13, 14, they can get pretty freaked out, and it's.
Is it a PG-13?
Amazingly enough, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a 12A in England, which means if you're under 12, you can go with
take
a parent.
alcohol.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, but you know, I think 12 is kind of the limit. If your kid's under 12, then don't.
Then don't.
Just
Yeah,
don't, because
no.
you're setting yourself up for a few horrible nights.
Well, that happens when your kids are under 12 anyway. I have 2 kids under 12. I had a pretty bad night last night.
Really?
Actually. Oh, yeah.
What's the night going to be like?
Well, I don't know. They're very inconsistent children.
Yeah. It is like having a tiny drunk friend around.
Yeah, really is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's true. They're so unreasonable.
Yes. And there's also.
You don't have any children yet, do you?
No, not yet.
Do you plan on having how many?
I'd like a small army of children.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go. And have them young.
Yeah, I want to.
See, I
Yeah,
made the
definitely.
mistake. I had my children, you know, when I'm older, and now when they want to
just a
do things, I'm like, have them now. Now you're young and crazy.
Not quite now, but in a few years' time.
No, now, Daniel.
Okay.
Now. Why do you have them now?
I'll try. Anybody fancy it?
No!
Thank you.
I warned you! Now, this is quite interesting. I'm very happy to meet. I feel like I've watched you grow up. I'm sure everyone must say that to you all the time.
I think,
of course.
yeah, it's a very, it's weird because I don't feel like I've grown up on film. People always say, have you grown up on film? And it's like, I don't feel that way because all the private moments of adolescence and all that stuff.
Oh, hello.
Both the scandalous ones and the not so interesting ones, but all those moments of growing up.
Yeah,
didn't happen
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So angry.
No, I am. I'm very angry. I don't know why.
But I have no idea what I was talking about.
No, it's all right.
Fine.
This is the first big film since the Harry Potter
Since
stuff,
finishing, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's my first movie since finishing the films, and yeah, it's kind of I've never really been like nervous about a film coming out before because Potter's got such a huge.
Yeah, it's not like I wonder
base.
how it's going to do.
No, exactly. It was kind of a matter of how big it was going to be, and with this, it's interesting. It's a lot of fun though, and I'm running around meeting people. I get to come here. I think this is like.
This is not a sign that your career's doing well when you're here.
Really? Oh.
No, this is like, well.
Oh. I've just got into the bargain.
No. Well, sort of. Yeah, you're kind of the $2 bin.
Right. Nice.
It's all right. It's all right. Are you having a nice time in Los Angeles?
I am. I think we worked out today. It's I think the 13th day I've spent here in my entire life.
Really?
I've spent almost no time here at all.
Well, you should spend more time. I'm sure there's plenty of people that'd be happy to show you around. Oh, maybe some crazy girls could show you around.
That is the way to see a city.
What, with crazy girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Where have you must have gone to some exciting places during the Potter years. Where's your favourite place?
Well, the maddest place was Tokyo.
Tokyo, really? I've never been to Tokyo.
It's great. You'd be like Godzilla.
I'd be like, oh, you're building a sign. Yeah, great for me.
No, yeah, it would.
Yeah.
But they're an amazing people who just embrace. They don't just like, certain sections of society get into stuff, over here and in England, but it's like they embrace something as a nation. They all just love it. So when I arrived at the airport. and I was 13, and there were 5,000 people waiting in the arrivals lounge.
I'm
And it was
surprised you're not
terrifying.
more. You know, shouldn't you be crazier?
That is always what people say after I tell that story.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, all of that attention on such a young man.
I don't know. I mean, you know, I've always had the ability to laugh at it and see that it's not real and it's just funny. Like it's you know, because it's not. I mean, you know, it's not about me. It's particularly at that very early stage.
Right.
It wasn't about me. It was whoever played
it's about
that.
you now, though, in the horror movie when you're taking the wallpaper off and then ghosts baguette. You know what I mean?
No, it is. Yeah, I mean, there is like there's a 20-minute section of this film where it's just me walking around the house alone. There's no one else, and it's
Really?
yeah, and it's,
Yeah, you
and
wear
it's,
pants?
yeah, no, it's not shame.
Have you seen that?
No, not yet. But I've heard about it.
Oh man, that guy has
sounds an
vast,
amazing
but he's
movie.
such a tiny penis.
I don't know why I doubt that, but I doubt that.
I saw it and I went, okay, I guess, yeah. Would you ever do nudity? Don't look, shut up,
Dude,
all right?
dude, I have.
Oh, yeah,
I have.
you did on stage.
Yeah. It was a 10-minute nude scene.
Right,
with,
I forgot I have that on tape.
It's you know, it was. I was 17 when I did that first, so you don't want people to know about that.
No. Really? Is that legal? Can you do that?
Well, it was in England. When I did it in England,
Oh, right.
you know, the age of consent is 16.
So you can be naked on stage at 17 in England?
If you're stupid enough, yeah.
These people are heathens.
I know.
We have to take a commercial break. It's something you'll get used to in America.
Okay.
Yeah,
There is a lot of them. It's not the BBC, is it?
No. I mean, yeah. No. It's CBS. It's the Tiffany network.
I'm not sure I entirely get that.
The network was named after a stripper called Tiffany.
But it's called CBS.
Yeah, 10 points off Griffin.
I'm spoken for.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't hitting on him.
That was a great moment.
Yeah, you come back and go, I was spoken for, and I'm like, no, I wasn't hitting on him. I was hitting on him.
Yeah, it was.
No, I wasn't. We were just talking about stuff. None of your business, all right? Anyway, so...
Don't have to hear everything.
Yep. Actually, they do.
Oh, okay. Is that what they can?
So, we're out of time.
What?
Yeah. What happens is, when we come back for the second bit, I say we're out of time because it takes me so long to wrap the up that we might as well get started with the out of time thing now because it's going to take a while.
Good.
We're out of time.
Good.
So here's your options for wrapping this thing up.
Okay.
You can either take an awkward pause.
Right.
You can do a mouth organ.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Or you can go for the big cash prize.
I think I'll take the big cash prize.
Ooh, okay. What time is it, Shadow Statement?
Time for the big cash
Cash prize. All right, Daniel Radcliffe. Here's what we're gonna do. Don't touch the money until you've earned the money.
I wanted to see if it's real. I'm going to check the
It's
remote.
real.
I'm gonna
Look,
hold
it's
up to the
real.
light.
Look, smell it. Yeah.
That smells like money.
Yes, it is. Now, 2 ways to win. It's $50 American in singles to use at any strip club in the United States.
Fabulous.
The
There was a very nice one next to our theatre.
which theatre?
The Al Hirschfeld when I was in New York.
What was the?
I have to say at this point, I've never been, but many of our ensemble was Private Eyes. Can't believe I'm just giving a shout out to a strip club. I didn't imagine I'd do that. Hey.
Your publicist will be pleased.
Delighted, yes.
Studio's going to be happy.
That studio CBS too, so they.
Is it CBS?
It's CBS Films.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains why you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. They must have just forced you into it.
No, dude, I've been wanting to come on this show for ages.
Don't ever call me dude.
Okay.
All right, so, that was great right until there, and then All right, so there's two ways to win, right? Two ways
Okay.
to win. You can either answer the question or you can guess what's in my box. It's a little more complicated. What happens is I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in the box. Only Jeff knows what's in the box.
Okay.
You then guess what's in the box. If you're right, Jeff will say, yes, you're right. And if you're wrong, then you pay a forfeit.
I kind of want to do both.
Right. We'll try and accommodate you
Can
for
we do that? And then
here's how we'll do it, yes.
I want the question, but I also like the idea of guessing what's in your head. Because I think that could be interesting.
Jeff, do we have any protocol for this?
No.
It's good to see that Jeff does an Alan Rickman impression.
Yeah, he does do a very, he's clearly been waiting to do that. Since you got out here, I think. Is that true, Jeff?
Yes, I have, dude.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, okay, we'll do both.
Well,
What we'll
it's
do
up
is-
to you, and you can then cut the unfunny one.
If we cut the unfunny
Crikey.
the show, there'd be no show. All right, here's how we do it.
right.
You're going to answer the question and guess what's in my box at the same time.
Okay.
All right. Here's the question. We'll begin with that.
All right.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Yes, it is.
Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yes.
What's in my box? I don't know what's in it. I'm just imagining it.
Okay, so you're imagining a box. I am now imagining a box as well. Can you tell me how big the box is? Because you can see the box.
All right, I can see the box. The box is about the size of a bread bin.
Okay. Now, there's a really obvious answer that's come into my head.
Is it?
Is it bread? Is there bread in your box?
Well, I can't tell you because I don't know. We'll have to ask Jeffrey Peterson, what is in my box?
We would have accepted Tiffany. But the answer is bread.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a very funny comedian. You can catch him on Mr. D, Mondays on CBC in Canada, which is a country to the north of... Well, where is Canada, Jeff?
To the north.
Let me ask you the question again, Jeff, because I like that shot of the camera operator next to you. Professional television programs. Please welcome the very funny Mark Forward, everybody. Mark Forward.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really good. I'm one of the best. I don't like nicknames because you don't get to pick them. They're always about something about you don't like. Like in high school, mine was Gorgeous Mark, and every day I was like, hey, Gorgeous Mark. I was like, okay. I know. I have mirrors. There was another guy in my school, he was really fat, and they called him Tiny, right? So his was the opposite. We give nicknames to serial killers. That's weird. They're angry already. Nicknames anger us. Like, if you kill someone, right, and it happens, and you take their body and you dump it in the Green River, the cops give you a nickname. They go, that guy's the Green River Killer. Now, what if that guy's at home going, no. I don't want to be the Green... Did they not find the tap shoes I put on that guy? I want to be the tap shoe killer. It's fun. It's playful. I bought all these damn tap shoes. Do you guys ever notice when you're looking out a window and it's raining, it's very pensive? But when you're looking in a window and it's raining, it's very perverted? It's just location. It's the same face. We gotta tap into the mainframe. What? That's what they say in movies all the time. How are we gonna solve this problem, Johnson? We're gonna have to tap into the mainframe. If you're like me, you have no idea what the mainframe is, but you accept it as reality every time. I'm like, yeah, tap into the mainframe. There's some movies halfway through, I'm like, what? Why haven't they tapped into the mainframe yet? Forget about your list, Mr. Schindler, and tap into the mainframe. I think I'm going to be a pessimist all my life. I hope. I blew it. I'm not a religious person, but I will admit one time I saw lightning flash across the sky, and it was so beautiful that I stopped. And I was like, maybe, just maybe, that killed a religious person. That one's funny if you're not religious. When I was young, I used to get really sick, and my mom would take care of me. She would make me soup and sandwiches. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, as an adult when I'm sick, I still go visit my mom. And I have soup and sandwiches! It's different in the graveyard. Thanks a lot. I'm Mark Forward. Cheers.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Meow.
I thought we did pretty well, like keeping it even on the Harry Potter stuff when Daniel was here, because I was like super excited, and I was like, like you are during the monologue. I was like, but it was awesome, wasn't it?
You having an episode there, man?
Yeah. Anyway, what I thought was great, though, and I think he enjoyed the most, is when you did your Snape impression.
Oh, yeah, he got a real big kick out of it.
Yeah, he really loved that. I bet he doesn't have people coming up doing bits of Harry Potter to him all the time.
Sorry, man. Just trying to bring a little levity to the proceedings.
I don't speak the fancy language, pal, but if that means you were a douche to Daniel Radcliffe, then you're right, you were.
That makes two of us.
I was nice to him. He was nice to me. We got on well. I actually said to him when he was leaving, his bodyguard was with him, and I said, "Is that your Patronus?" I can have hates me now, man.
What a douche.
Yeah. I'm a douche, but I'm an equal opportunity douche. I mean, I'm a to everybody.
That's what I like about you, man.
And that's what I like about you, my bony compadre. Good night, everybody.